Hello, this is Robyn of Heart Guided Intuition. Welcome to my channel. And here is the September 2020 reading for those born under the sign of Capricorn. So hello and welcome to my Capricorn friends. I have pulled your cards as a general reading, so it might not apply to everybody, but it might really resonate for some of you. If you'd like a private reading, feel free to go to my website. The link is below to book a private reading with me. Before this general reading, I've pulled your cards. I haven't yet looked at them, so I'm going to turn them over and look at them now, okay? And also just to let you know, I publish a monthly tarot newsletter, and I do giveaways as well, giveaway free reading in each newsletter. So if you'd like to subscribe to my monthly tarot newsletter, the link is below as well. Okay, so let's get to your September reading. Let's look at the cards. What is your message? Ooh. I feel like this is a bigger reading than just September. Okay. And it might have to do with a relationship, but I feel like it might have more so to deal with a relationship with you. Yourself, you know. Okay, the first cards right off the bat, you've got the Ace of Swords. It's a gift from the universe, and yes, I know that my camera sees things, will show things in reverse. But this is the Ace of Swords. This is the swords symbolize thoughts, ideas, intuition, insight, clarity. And the aces are gifts from the universe. So the Ace of Swords is a flash of clarity in regard to taking care of yourself. This is the Beach House card. And usually this comes up when somebody really needs a break, really needs a timeout to get away from everything, off the beaten path, a place. It can mean an actual beach house, which actually when this card comes up, it's really interesting how many people say, oh, I was just about to go on vacation to a beach house. So this could mean an actual getaway to a beach house. But whatever feels to you like a sanctuary, you're going to have clarity about that in September, okay? Because, and I know that in the pandemic right now, travel has been restricted and there are a lot of, difficulties with going on with life as usual. This tends to be a relaxing card, a place like you're needing to heal. You are needing to heal, to rest, to forget about, situations that, normal everyday life that stresses you out. You need to go somewhere. And whatever that means to you, to find sanctuary off the beaten path, even if only like one or two people know where you are, as long as it feels healing and supportive and nurturing to you, a place where maybe you don't even have internet access, as long as you're safe, you're safe, you can reach out to people if you need to, but where you need to rest and recuperate and really get away. You Capricorns tend to be really, really hard workers. You're like probably the hardest. I will say you guys are the hardest workers of all the zodiac signs. Get some clarity. Your earth signs, but you always feel like you got to take care of everything, and you push and push and push. You are going to have clarity this month about taking a break, where to go heal, where to rejuvenate, where to recuperate, recover. If you're recovering from an illness, I don't feel like you are. You might be. This is interesting because this card hardly ever comes up, but it came up for another sign as well. This is Sapphire. Look at that gorgeous blue color, and it's very soothing, calming, and a very healing color. Sapphire, it says regenerate your body. So I do feel like there's something you need healing, even if it just feels like stress. Just stress can do a lot of harm to the body. So please let that clarity come in, and look at that blue. Look at all that blue. Let that clarity come in about where you're going to go to get some peace and some respite, and where you can heal, and where you can calm your mind and get away from stress and feel comforted and feel safe and feel like you don't have to answer to anybody for a while, okay? The next card that is coming up, the next pair of cards, that's the Three of Pentacles. It can mean a collaboration card, but it's usually a business card. Knowing how to move on with business, business mastery. It can mean a celebration of some kind, but in regard to your work, like wanting to achieve, wanting to go on with it, having started something and wanting to really bring it to a higher level and move into action, especially if it involves a collaboration, a collaborative effort with others. But that's kind of murky right now, okay? Because there's healing for you to do. There's a need for you to step away from work for a while. So try not to feel like you've got to push with this. Okay, you Capricorn people, you push and you push, but it's time for this. The Ganesha card, if you're not familiar with Ganesha, Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. He's the Hindu elephant god, the remover of obstacles. And this says inner knowing. And I tend to pay attention more even to the pictures on these cards than to the words. Look at him sitting there. I'm just going to hold this up for a minute, okay? Feel the feeling in that card, the peace. The peace that's in that card is the peace that you need to feel here, okay? Really, do yourself a favor. Just let this go if you can. This striving for perfection in your work, and get to this place where you're going to calm your mind and therefore calm your body, because it's all related, okay? And then you're going to find a way to move forward. You're moving forward when you can find a way to bring your different inner conflicts, dark and light, balance. Bring yourself into balance. You're moving into a more balanced place. And this card, this is from the spirit deck that I designed. This is a card about something that's reciprocal. So it's a lot like balance. It's about finding a situation or a person that it gives to you what you give. It's reciprocal. It nurtures you and gives back to you all that you put into it. It gives back to you. And it's a really healthy card. It's a healthy, balanced, harmonious card. And it's a lot like this Chariot. The Chariot's moving forward in a balanced way, bringing dark and light into harmony, so that forward movement is possible. And that's going to happen once you take that flash of insight about how to calm your mind, how to go to that place of sanctuary, let yourself heal, and let go of the stress. Then you will be back in balance, and you're going to be in a much better place, okay? When you are able to, there's a certain word I'm looking for and it's not coming. It's kind of like, I guess, decompress in a way. you'll find you're much more clear, and you're in a much better state of mind to move forward, because you'll have that balance in your life, not just work and striving and perfectionism. It's about letting it go. And the last card, the fairy card that came up, now this can be a relationship card, but it doesn't have to be. I'm looking at your other cards in this reading, and I'm saying this is about you and you. Green Man's Bride, okay? And it's a very earthy card. It's about finding that groundedness and that peace through nature, through finding a place in nature that heals you. Finding your counterpart, feeling that you've got your own back. This says sacred union, commitment ceremony, maturing into deep relationship. But this also, look at all that green. I see this also as a very healing card. You coming into a relationship with yourself, sacred union with yourself. Because of the last two cards, this is the card, the Chariot's major arcana card, big energy, about the only way to move forward is by bringing the dark and the light and all your internal struggles into balance and into harmony. That's the way to move forward. This is the reciprocity card, about being in a situation, whether it's with a person or in your life, in whatever way in your life that this is resonating, having it be reciprocal, that whatever you're putting out, you're equally receiving back from that situation, so that you are not doing all the giving, and that you are being taken care of as much as you take care of others, and coming into union with yourself, okay, and allowing that healing to take place. So this is a very pivotal month for you. That Ace of Swords, that's a gift from the universe. That's a sudden clarity of insight of like, aha, I need to go take care of myself. So if you have any questions or you want to make any comments, please feel to put a comment down below. I love to hear from you. I love to hear if this resonates. I hope this was helpful to you, and I wish you a beautiful month, Capricorn, okay? All right. Be very kind and gentle with yourself, and take that opportunity to step away and do self-care. Okay? All right. Peace, love, and blessings to you.